right, just a few moments setting up. Okay. While we waiting, allow me to set up just a few moments. Okay, sharing. Yes, I'm coming. All right. Oh, people keep asking. Okay, just one moment. I'm about sharing. I just arrived. And there's no artwork, nothing. As you can see, just finished straight from ceremony. All right. All right, everyone. Thank you for coming. Well, I hope you enjoy your time. How are you, everyone? Once again, it's the time of the week joining from meditation time. In fact, I have to delay a little bit because at our temple there is some important event happen, and so I'm just gonna tell about that today. Since it's called busy this week, I don't have much time to do the artwork or presentation. As you can see, I didn't post much on my Facebook page this week. Well, today is what call is in our temple we call it as Dhammachai Day. What is Dhammachai Day? All right. So while we are waiting, let me greet those who are joining us at the moment. Hello, Miss Helen, Miss Irene, and Miss April. Yes, welcome everyone. Who else? Emily. Now you make it. That's very good. And Miss Irene. All right. Well, hope you don't mind. I don't have much pretty artwork or presentation for you today because it's due to my busy schedule. The thing is that today is the day that our former abbot, Longpo Dhammachai, and the teachers in our meditation also ordained 54 years ago. That's, that is why today we celebrate on his birthday in the Dhamma, also known as, recognized as the birthday as the son of the Buddha. All the monks who ordain under Buddhism are recognized as the son of the Buddha. Thus, this is the day on his birthday as the Dhamma, or walking in the path of the Buddhism. What is so important about this today? Well, why we have things aside from what is called meditation and even things. Well, today is important because it is the day that he also giving his life devotedly by words that will ordain for life, devoting himself for the good of Buddhism. As long as he's still alive, he will try and do his best to propagate Buddhism and devoting himself for making it progress. And as you can see now, from that day moment on, with just only one man, and begin to bring his friends and his student. Now 54 years that is being spread all over the world. It is something that some people may thought that is extraordinary. Some may thought that it is something to be recognized or something normal or something not really regarded. But for us, as in Buddhism, those who has gratitude is the mark of the good person. That's to show our gratitude from without him there is no meditation midway until now. Thus, we showing gratitude by celebrate on his birthday on the 27th. There are the story. I don't think I have taught many of us in here about his biography yet. So let me talk about a little bit. Too bad though, I don't have the proper presentation, but at least let me just go overview a little bit while we still have time. All right, for our Dhammachai day. On the day when he was born, on the biography of our former abbot, his mother, uh, who was pregnant at the time, she dreamt that there was a white Buddha statue given to her, and then that is a sign that she is gonna be pregnant. And that's as it is. When she was born, he was born in the province called in Thailand called Singburi, which is not far from Bangkok, about 1 or maybe less than 2 hours drive. Now, okay. So as in the story, if I thought properly, maybe I might have to make a presentation later because I plan to do it sometime this year at the end, probably next month or in October. What happened in this story is that if you recall, I taught in my podcast, but never finished though, is talk about the great master, the founder of the meditation. He taught that before he gonna pass away, he called his first number one disciple that he trusts most came to him and told her that according to in his vision, he said that not according, he said that please stay in Wat Pak Nam temple. Okay, there will be my successor come. He has the bright radiant skin and he will come from Singburi. Stay here. When the time comes, he will come looking for you to learn meditations. Your job is to teach all my knowledge that I taught you to him, and he will be excel, and he will bring Buddhism to around the world. And so our master nun in the temple, she only say yes. That's it, without any question, without any doubt, and then she stay. As she stay, it took her almost 20 years. And when that young man came, first time she told him she has to go out because there is some appointment. So that's the first meeting, but they don't interact anything much. But for the second time he returned, she taught him and he came back more and more with more understanding, with more practice. The master then said, "You are the one who is the great, who the great master mentioned for me to wait." And thus he recognized in our temple as a successor of the great master. And she checked the time and also checked the place. Everything information is matched. But the information I just told you are just only important, but there are more detail. Okay, maybe some other time. Either way, so as it is, when he came to learn, he in his life as childhood, he lived with his father. His mother divorced, and so he stayed with his father since he the one who taking care of him when he was young. And something about him is that people, whenever they see him, they love him instantly. They want to take care of him and want to support him. There even one time there was a director of the school came to his father and said, "If you give your son to me, I will even support him to go study abroad." The father paused a bit because he don't want his son to go too far away from him. Because in Thailand, to go study abroad at that time, like almost 60 years ago, is very, very, very expensive and very good education. And so he said no. But then, as he studied further, when he was in prime time as in high school, the great our master, he interested in two subjects that he studied by himself. One thing that he has in his habit is he liked to read books. Whenever he has free time, when he was young, he would go to the library and study the book. And one day he read the book. He has found two subjects that interest him most. One is history, the other is Buddhism. But as he studied further more and more, he began to feel sorry, feel remorse in history because it's all repeating itself and nothing seemed to be bringing bright future. Just only repeating war and war, taking whatever who is has more resource, they will try to take over that resource from other. Keep on like this, repeating over and over. So he more interested further now into Buddhism, and he even learned practice meditation. He even when he meditate by himself alone without anyone teaching, followed by the books, he get the feeling of bright and joy. That just only when he was in his high school. But then when his father find out, he more interested. His father, no. You have to go to university. So one day when he has a chance, he found come the book. He came across the book that the great master was written. That here teaching Buddhism. Do you want real one or something that is I'm not my language are not quite I would say proper translating. There is a proper translation in there that the catchphrase that catch attention of him. So he more went to Wat Pak Nam, and that's how he met the master nun. And as he practiced further, when he was in university, he decided now that he don't want to continue anymore, and thus he asked her permission to ordain, because at the time he want to study or in meditation, and he feel that if he study in university, he don't want to continue in that path, and he's just wasting his time. But his master has said, if you are not graduate, you will no one will respecting you. But if you graduate, they will respect you, and also you can be Buddhism can rely on you. But if you not graduate, you will rely on Buddhism. So he continued his graduation until he graduate. But after he graduate, Master Nan said, after you graduate, you should explore the world first before you come. And you know what he said? He said, I don't know how to go out and have fun. I just want to study and learn Dhamma. And so she said, all right, if you don't want to go out anything, you want to ordain, no problem. What day do you want? So at that day, August 27 was a full moon. And that's back from 27 on August, back in on this day back about 54 years. It was full moon. He chose this date for him to ordain, and he got the name as monastic name as one conqueror victory with one who is victory with Dhamma, and that's they call him Dhammachai. That's his monastic name, and that is why we celebrate today in August 27 as Dhammachai. Hopefully, this is a short, brief history about our master can be benefit anyone who is new and interest. Maybe some other time when I have better presentation, I may come and teaching you properly. Maybe even have recording. Anyway, that is something that I just like to say. And one of the reason is I cannot make a presentation because of our temple. Yes, it's quite busy. Today we have like almost 40 people who came, and I just sent it off. All right. So enough with chit chat. I think it's about time for everyone who come now. Maybe we should start our meditation now. And all right, let's see who else has come. Mr. Elvis, are you still there? All right. You just came. I just saw you at the temple. All right. Thank you for coming, Miss Helen. Good to see you. Oh yes, yesterday. I'm not sure when it's gonna be next month, but I have to make the schedule first. I will let you know when I will be on Saturday session. Mr. Hero and Mr. Jack, good to see you. All right. I think it's like a proper time for everyone. More people came than earlier, if an earlier time. Maybe I should start a little bit late so you guys can come join. I'm seriously think about that because next month and the one after, it seems like my day is quite schedule will be a bit more busy, so I may have to start in a Peace Sunday in the afternoon time in American Standard Time. Maybe I have to consider on that time because it's more convenient for me at night time to do rather than in the afternoon. But nevertheless, this is our regular time that we have done this for many years. Changing it will be quite difficult for the people who are regular. So maybe we can do that. Oh yes, that's a good idea, Miss April. Oh, there are more story. Especially the time when he was a new monk, he went to journey, wandering in the forest, met a lot of teachers, a lot of things. Oh, it's fun that when he shared his when he was young. It's anyway, it's a good story. It's just that not many people have brought it out to share because they do not have uh, occasion to brought it out for such story. And so, well, maybe if we have a good time, maybe we can do that on this occasion. All right, I think it's about time for to meditate. People eager now, so let us begin our meditation then. Check yourself 3 things before we're gonna start. Number 1, your mobile phone. Make sure it's silent so it won't disturb your inner peace moment. Number 2, toilet. You don't want to go to toilet when you have finally reaching inner peace, right? Use it before you start. Last, make sure if the room you are meditating is peaceful enough for you to practice meditation. If you are set, I think we can now start our inner peace time. All right. Now is inner peace time. So let's find yourself sitting in a right and comfortable position. Check yourself truly so you can be most comfortable. And then gently close your eyes, feeling as if you are taking a rest or falling asleep. Relax every single part of your body. Your face, making them feeling soft, and clear all the thoughts in your head. Make it feel light. Be comfortable on the inside. Continue down further to your neck and shoulder, adjusting your back, body, abdomen, so you can breathe more easily with comfort feeling. Relax both of your arms, forearms, all the way to the tips of your finger. Then continue further from your hip to your legs and knees, down to the tips of your toes. Making sure that yourself is properly adjusted. Spending these few moments in the beginning, finding the balance in the relaxation. You should feel that you are content to be right here with this comfort feeling. When you are done adjusting the body, continue to adjust the mind. Empty the mind, clear all your thoughts, make your head feeling light. Then take a deep breath. Slowly breathing out. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring back the mind and gently resting inside while you breathe in. And imagine that you are alone, sitting in a place that you like to be by yourself, like somewhere on top of a mountain, somewhere near the river, where you can be peaceful and calm, free from all thoughts and worry, whether it's concerned with people, animal, future, or the past that you can control. Allowing the mind and body to be in the comfort zone, the comfort feeling that you can find both body and mind, and maintain the mind inside with this feeling as you progress. So allow your mind to rest inside by lightly imagine the sun. Imagine the sun inside yourself where you rest the mind. Observing the sun inside by use your feeling. Feeling if the mind stay within. Letting yourself be relaxed and observe. At the same time, calm your mind down by reciting mantra over and over. Let the sun stay at the same time while recite your mantra. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Continue reciting mantra until the sound of mantra fade away or disappear. Continue on with the relaxation or comfort feeling. You can choose to do both. Observe or visualize the sun inside and recite the mantra, or doing just one if you like. Continue on. Observe and maintain the sun inside, in silence, for a few moments until the appropriate time. Stay and still as the mind gradually comes to a standstill inside. Peace and joy would arise, fill into the mind. Allow the mind to rest and be open with positive feeling. Sharing this feeling towards everyone that you love. Starting from yourself to your family and friends, wishing them all to be free from suffering and be happy. For those who are suffering, may they be happy. And for those who are already happy, may they be happier more and more. Spread loving kindness with them all, wishing for them to be happier forevermore. Let's spend the last few moments spread loving kindness. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathe it out. Then slowly and gently open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoy your inner peace moment with me. So, how are you doing? Maybe stretch your body a little bit so you won't be too stiff. All right. For those who are feeling relaxed, leave the comment as one. For those who are regular, go ahead, leave the comment. You know already. For those who are new, or if you feel body light or time move by very fast, leave the comment as two. If you feel brightness, joy, happiness, feeling like you don't want to quit meditation, enjoy it so much, leave the comment as three. Anything else that I didn't mention, you can ask or leave the comment so maybe we can help each other. So, meditation itself, when you practice more consistent, until to the point that whenever you close your eye, you feel the point where you can focus inside right away. If you have such kind of reaction or feeling, that's a sign that you are really enjoy it. Okay, so that's a sign that you also know the knack, know how to settle your mind down and start meditation quite quickly. With this feeling, congratulations, you are on the right track, and the fruit of paying off practice meditation has been paying off. Mr. Jack, too, very good. Wow, it seems like you are enjoying your inner peace moment then. That's very good. Miss Yumi, 1, 2, 3, all right. Very good. It seems like Sunday is also a good day for you. Well, that's good that you are able to meditate. That's very good. Anyone else who are watching at the moment like to share? Now will be the time. Miss Irene, 2 and 3. All right. Well, that's good. Peace and joy. That's very good, Miss Irene. Congratulations. Miss Hero. All right. Are you really in Thailand? Wow. I saw your picture. I thought you were in Japan, but I just saw your picture this morning in Thailand. Wow. All right. Miss Emily, too. All right. No, thanks to yourself for doing it correctly, too. Okay. Luang Po is giving the guidance. It's you who follow it or not. If you follow it wrong, that is yourself too. Okay, you did right. That's you. That is your also your work. Okay, so thank you for sharing, everyone. As you can see in here, practicing meditation is all about the mind and yourself giving effort to do this or not. Okay, the Buddha himself once said that he can only show the way, but the person must walk the path that he show himself. Therefore, what you practice is on your own fruit of labor effort to do that. And if you do it correctly, you will progress. If you are doing it incorrectly, well, maybe you have to adjust. Because when you're practicing it, you will see, you have to observe. You can't just only practice and let it over. And then whenever there's a session again, come back and practice again. It won't help like this. It can help. But if you don't notice anything, how will you progress, right? So meditation, you have to learn to adjust and adapt too. Only then you will be able to find yourself progress and success in meditation. It's not too hard or too difficult. It's just how you can manage to observe and adapt. That's also one of the practice in meditation. So I hope you enjoy your time practicing with everyone here with Inner Peace Sunday. Some people mentioned something like this, not asking, said that I enjoy to meditate myself alone. What is the point of meditation with a group or even online sometime? Well, when you read online, you can feel that you are with many people because sometimes distance could be the problem. But when it's online, distance has no problem. It's only you pay attention or not. The thing about as a group and practice by yourself alone is the different thing. Quite different. When you practice with yourself alone. Sometimes you can get distracted. Sometimes you can find peace. It's up and down. However, when you practice as a group, the power of inner peace to each individual that meditate, it will resonate to each other and can be effect. And this is the power of the group practicing together. Imagine we just only 8 people right now. But if there are 1,000 of us come together, what's going to happen? Well, it could change a lot of things. And also the tips and wisdom that each people share can also help encourage and inspire many. So this is one of the benefit way rather than do it alone. But one thing along the way, you're going to have to practice alone either way. Why not find the time to practice with the group too, right? All right, everyone. I think it's about time for me to go because I have a Thai group session at 8 p.m. tonight. I need to do the presentation, and there are people left at the temple. I have to send them off as well. All right, even though my schedule is busy, but I enjoy to be with you all. So help you to feel the same. Come back again next time on each Inner Peace Sunday. But along the way, we also have Inner Peace night time. So if you don't mind finding yourself time, come join us too for Inner Peace night time. But if it's quite difficult, you can watch it the rerun or you're on YouTube channel, available to all. All right, everyone. Thank you. Before we end, there is some announcement, even though I didn't make a preparation. One thing is that on this upcoming full moon, which is going to be on this Wednesday, August 30, come join us if you like. It will be on 7 p.m. UK time. That will be 2 p.m. in the afternoon of US time, but very late in the Asian time. So it won't recommend if you have to go to work or you don't have a day off. Another thing is that I forgot. Oh, Saturday. Now the session is back. If you are enjoy, come join us on Saturday too. Link and post will be sharing on the MEU page if I can get the information. They usually share it on Friday, a night before the event, because people tend to forget over time. But if you come regular, you don't need the reminder anymore. All right, everyone. Have a good day, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you for coming, and hope you enjoy your inner peace time.